here on the...
Alright, we've been sitting here glassing for a little while and we've spotted a nice bull. He's pretty nice actually. He's on this face over here. He's about probably just over a mile probably. And Woody here is the man.
The man.
He is the man, hopefully. He's going to shoot straight and we're going to slip on over to the edge of this drainage, where this drainage comes down. And Chris, the mighty Alaskan moose caller, he's going to teach us a thing or two. Is hopefully going to call him out onto that red bench there. With a bit of luck we'll get a whack at him. We'll see what happens here in a little bit. Let's rock and roll. Okay, we're under 1,000 yards now. Slowly but surely closing the distance. Hey?
Like the pain.
Well, sometimes there's got to be a little bit of pain involved. Just getting there. 70 years old, I guess you're doing pretty good. We'll go probably about another 400 yards. And then we'll set up for a few call sequences. And hopefully he'll come.
Not uphill.
Sidling. Wait for it to come out. If you think you can get a shot through there, Woody, only if you're high enough that you can get right down into them. Take him, Woody. Take him, Woody. Reload, Wood. He's down, buddy. You just shot yourself a magnificent moose. What do you think? Are you shaking? Are you happy?
Yeah. God, when I seen him come on that field, I knew he was a pig.
Oh, yeah. What do you think of this, Woody?
Oh, shit. What a pig. Holy. Woody, if you don't head mount this, I'm going to kick your ass.
You got to shoulder mount this bull. He's way too nice for anything else.
A bull this big, you don't put no leather on that.
Woody, look at the drop time.
He is. Okay.
Well, here he is. Woody's the man. He's the man of the hour.
Yes. Tagged out Woody.
This bull
One shot,
is a monster.
One shot, I dropped this guy.
Piggy.
Well, he's got 17-inch palms. He's just a big old monster bull.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Woody.
Thank you, guys.
You are more than welcome. Couldn't have happened to a
Really?
nice guy. A
You
cantankerous
did a
old
damn
fart.
Cantankerous old man.
Cantankerous old fart, but a
Cantankerous old
nice
guy
guy.
Yeah.
Actually made it down that hill pretty good speed. I was pretty impressed with his
We've probably
speed.
got about half an hour and it's going to be dark. So we've got a lot of work to do here before,
Okay.
I've
before
got
it'll take
Can you
place,
take
but
some pictures with my camera?
We'll do
Yeah,
that,
well,
no
we're
problem
going
at
to do
all.
it right now.
Okay, it's the day before moose season. I'm up on the hill with Mark, another Kiwi, come all the way over to Alaska to hunt a Alaska-Yukon moose. We're sitting up on the hill glassing and we have found a moose. Several actually, but one that looks pretty damn good. Pretty neat. We can't actually go and hunt him till tomorrow.
The other two have disappeared.
So with a bit of luck, tomorrow's opening day, he'll still be there. And we'll make a run on him and see if we can't put a hole in him. Okay, we've been sitting on this hillside, still in the same spot, for about 8 hours. And we are, would be an understatement to say that we're cold. It's extremely cold. We had 3 inches of snow last night. Most of it's melted off, but all our clothes are damp. We're cold. But anyway, that big bull that we saw earlier is still there, but we have since seen another big bull. We've seen quite a few moose actually, probably 20 odd today, but we've found another moose that we like better. And he's actually right opposite our camp, probably a kilometre from our camp. and I think we're going to have a run at him tomorrow and see if we can't get him. Currently at about 3 miles and tomorrow's opening day, so guess where we're going to be tomorrow. Hopefully the weather holds out. Exciting stuff. Okay, it's the next day, which means opening day of moose season. We have climbed back up the hill, and bingo ringo, we have found the moose again. He's actually only moved about 200 yards from where we saw him yesterday, right across here, and today's the day. We're going to make a move on him and see if we can't put this guy on the ground. It's a really, really good bull. Okay, we've crossed the river. We're 750 yards from a spot where I think we're going to be able to get a shot from. So it's starting to get pretty exciting right now. It's up here. Okay, the stalk continues. We are now 470 yards. So potentially within range, but we've got a ridge just opposite us over there. It's 170, which will put us at 300. And then I think this bull is in serious trouble. Anything to say, mate?
Yeah, Brian, thanks for getting me up here, and let's go over and check it out and make sure it's a big one. How many pound are they?
800. 300 yards. This bull's in serious trouble now.
We need to.
Okay, this bull is laying down, as you can see, but he's exposing his vitals beautifully to us. Some people have issues about ethics about shooting an animal lying down. Personally, I don't. I believe I've done an exceptional job of stalking him to have him in his bed unaware that we're here. So we are going to slide around him behind his shoulder and put this boy to bed for good.
Rightio, I'm gonna. Okay, Brian, thanks for the job of getting me up here. It's a beautiful moose. I'm really happy to take it. And I don't think I really have an issue shooting him lying down, so I'm gonna go for it.
Wait till I tell you. Don't shoot yet, eh? Okay, when you're ready, mate.
Okay.
Crank another one in. You hit him. Give him another one.
Another one. He's very sick.
Give him one.
Yeah, you can hear the thuds, can't you? It's only a 3-shot mag, isn't it?
See how tough they are, eh?
Tough bastard.
He's about to fall over, mate.
Yeah.
Blood's filling his vein. He's down.
He's down. Thank you, Brian. Yeah.
Good shooting, my man. He just shot
Fucking
himself, no swearing, but anyway, we just shot ourselves a bloody nice moose. First day of season, reload.
Wow.
Good stuff, buddy.
It's been a 3-decade dream to come over here and shoot this moose.
Only 3 decades.
I was reading moose hunting books 30 years ago, so I finally made it.
Good things take time, they say, Mark.
Yeah, they do. Right, 3 in the magazine, none up the chamber.
Very exciting stuff.
You want the empties?
Yeah, that's what
Is he
hunting
the
moose in Alaska is all about, people. My heart can start to slow down a little bit now because I'm excited.
I was hoping that it would just be 1 shot.
It could have been 1 shot,
Yeah,
but they're such big, powerful animals, Mark.
yeah.
Here we are, Mark, standing over our amazing Alaskan bull moose. A 3-decade dream come true. How wonderful.
You got to have a dream to make a dream come true, and if you work hard in life, you get your rewards. And this means so much to me.
That's good.
Being a hunter most of my life and reading the books about Alaska, shooting the big moose.
You just made a dream a reality.
A reality. Yep.
Fantastic. We're in some beautiful country here. We are a good 6.5, 7 hour ride from base camp. So it's a big job getting this guy out of here. We've got horses to do the job for us, so thank goodness for that. Wonderful thing.
This is a serious, true blue wilderness hunt. It's a real deal here, and it hasn't been overly easy. It's sort of similar to the South Island. It's been a wee bit wet and it snowed a couple of nights ago, but it just makes the reward even more challenging and
I believe we've been out
satisfying.
here for 5 days and we've been wet the whole time, haven't we?
Yeah.
And cold.
Yeah, it just got colder when it snowed. It made it a bit colder, a bit more colder.
But my goodness, beautiful surroundings. It's
Oh, this
wonderful.
is magnificent, and we took the horses, Brian and he took the horses up onto the ridge, and we thought we'd have a bit of a glass a day prior to opening day today, and bloody hell, it was like a moose in every valley.
Yeah, but none of them were quite as big as this. We saw that one, actually, that is a hell of a good bull, but just not quite as good as this one.
Yeah, no, I think we made the right choice here.
We did.
Yep.
Congratulations, Mark.
Thank you,
I'm
Brian.
glad I was able to help your dream come true.
Good old Kiwi helping a fellow South Islander, a Kiwi lad coming over these parts and
Wonderful.
getting his moose.
Yeah, I'm John Dunn. I'm from New South Wales in Australia. over here to hunt a moose for the first time in my life. Been thinking about doing it since I was about 19 years old. Here I am 60 years old and finally doing it. Saw one of Brian's DVDs, really liked it, so I thought I'd better come and have a whack at it.
Alrighty, it's the first day of the hunt, and we've been sitting here glassing most of the day, and we have finally spotted a really nice bull. The sad part is he's between 8 and 10 miles down the valley on the above timberline on that bench over there. So we're going to pack up and head that way in the morning and set up camp, preferably above him, and with a bit of luck he'll come out tomorrow night and we'll be able to put a bit of a spanking on him. What do you think there, John?
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. It's the best chance we've got at this point in time.
We've seen quite a few moose, but he's the first real shooter we've seen, so we're pretty excited.
Practiced up, huh?
Oh shit, I don't know about that, but hopefully I won't fall off. It's a long way to the ground from this big.
Got us a couple of pack animals we're taking up on the hill with us. So if we actually get a moose up there, we're heading about 5 hours from camp. So if we get a moose, we'll be able to do a couple of trips with the animals, get them down onto an upper airstrip that we got, which will save us having to haul the moose all the way back to this base camp. So that'll be all good. Normally we would just take one pack animal, but yeah, that would mean 4 trips with a moose. So this way we get to do it in 2. That's if we get lucky enough to kill a moose. See you guys in a few days. Nice hunt with you, mate.
Nice hunting with you. Take care.
Okay, we've climbed above where the bull was that we saw yesterday. He was on this bench just down here below us, and we're just waiting here in the hope that he's going to come out later this evening. What do you think, John?
Yeah, he'll be here. He's got to be here.
Pretty confident, isn't he? He's we're pretty sure he's undisturbed. The wind is coming from up country, heading down the valley, and we came up through the valley there, so we know he hasn't winded us. And yeah, so with a bit of luck later this afternoon he'll pop out and we'll be able to make a run on him and put this big boy on the ground. Alrighty, we've just spotted the big boy. Just coming out down here, he's just over that lip. I can just see a bit of antler. It's definitely him. He's a damn nice bull. Thank John.
We better get a move on, because otherwise we're going to run out of light. We've got maybe half an hour, I reckon.
Yeah, 30,
no more.
35, 40 minutes at the absolute max. So totally unawares that we're here. Wind's perfect. It's coming down the valley. We'll just slip down the knob here, make a bit of a stalk on him, and see if we can't put him on the ground. Let's roll. It's right in the shoulder. Shoot him again. Shoot him again right there. Perfect, right behind the shoulder. Right behind the shoulder, quick. Perfect shot. He's down. Well, he's not down, but he's yours.
That first shot was pretty...
Reload the mag. I just did. I got 3 shots. Well, that was pretty exciting. I'm shaking like a leaf from excitement. You can probably see it on the...
You're not the only one, boy, tell me. Thanks very much, Brian.
The Kiwi gets the Australian a moose.
Mate, we can live with that.
We can live with that? Fantastic. We've got the moose down to the airstrip, and as you can see, the little super cubs just arrived to haul it back to camp. There's the old pilot there, young Ron.
G'day.
We'll make an Aussie out of you yet.
Right. G'day, mate. Good on you.
That's my moose tucked under his wing.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be back at base camp in probably about 8 minutes, and we've got about a 3.5 hour ride. So we best we get started.
Moving, eh?
On this hunt, my 76-year-old hunter Bruce is after a bull moose. We covered some country on the horses from base camp and glassed several valleys. We've slipped in on a group of cows and 2 bulls, and one's definitely a shooter. So we're going to sneak down and see if we can get on them. We tied up the horses and stalked down the hill 900 yards, which got us into good range of the bull. Look at this bull. He's just down here about 150 yards. Come on. As soon as you get a broadside, you need to shoot it. Okay, I'm going to call to him to get him to stand up, so be ready. Oh. Oh. Okay, there he is. Shoot him. Shoot him again. Old Bruce here shot himself a beautiful big moose. How old are you?
76.
76 years old. I sure hope I can come out when I'm 76 and kill a moose too, huh? Just to be in the hills is a pleasure, let alone being able to shoot an animal as nice as this, huh?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Big bodied and big antlered. Well done, Bruce. Well, we've had a great day on the hill today. Seen a lot of moose, but nothing really big. So hopefully we'll get lucky and see something good tomorrow that's worth going after. My hunting companions are both pretty heavy snorers. So I've given them the tent tonight, and I've set myself up a little bivvy here, and with a bit of luck it won't get too wet and cold tonight. It's actually raining in the head of the valley and snowing up on top, so hopefully I'll stay warm and dry tonight under my little makeshift little hide. So we'll see how the night goes. See you in the morning. Well, we've woken up to a wet morning, and we've poked our nose over this ridge, and there's quite a group of moose down in here running pretty hard. Just seen a big bull chasing two little ones off, and there's several cows down there. Right on the edge of this timber down here, so we're going to slip on down and see if we can't introduce ourselves. What do you think, Bill?
I think I'm getting excited. I may even go to shaking.
Oh, come on. You can shake, he can shake after he's shot.
Yeah. And no shaking before he gets a shot, for sure.
Oh, you can't see him yet. Can't see him. I see someone now. 508. As soon as you get a shot, take it. Bill, whenever you get a shot, take it.
He's got to take just about half a step.
Go ahead.
No, I'm shooting through the brush.
Oh, don't shoot through the brush. Just wait for him to take another step. Take one more step. Just wait.
I'm losing a half a step.
Oh! 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 Bill was about 4 feet to my right, so had a clear front-on shot. As it was only a 90-yard shot and Bill had a good rest, he felt confident of making the shot. It hit him hard. Well, we have 2 bull moose over there at the moment, so one of them is definitely a shooter, so we will head that way in the morning and see if we can't find him, get on him. It's exciting stuff. What do you think?
2 pretty bulls. Hopefully they are present in the morning.
That's right. We have found him, a big Alaskan bull moose. And Raina, right there, is the lucky man that's going to have a try at him. I think he's in big trouble. Go ahead, shoot. Shoot. Hit him again. Okay, that's good. Put another round in. Put another round in. He's falling over. He's falling over. He's down.
Good luck. Thank you, bro.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
Oh, give me a
Thanks a lot for this.
dude.
Oh,
You are one very, very lucky man. You made it on YouTube.
Yes.
Rainer here has seen my YouTube clips and he made it a reality.
Yes.
And here we are, standing over a magnificent bull. And this bull is going all the way to Germany.
Thank you, Brian.
You are most welcome. Do you have anything to say?
Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks for Mike. Thanks for Brian for the
Yes.
great opportunity. It was a wonderful scenery here.
It is.
Very good. Thanks a lot.
You're most welcome. Now the work begins. A couple of days ago I was up on top of that hill looking for sheep, and I was looking down the hill and actually spied a pretty nice moose in the swamp in front of us here. So Ron and I are going to slip in. It's real early in the morning. We're going to slip in and see if he's not there in the swamp. It's about 250 yards through here to the edge of the swamp, so let's go see. Ron and I have just snuck into the swampy area. We've just spotted a really nice bull. He's only 180 yards on the other side of the swamp. We're going to slip up here and take a shot. It's only 180 yards. Put another one in there if you can. Don't worry about the shell. Okay, here we are. We've got ourselves a beautiful bull on the ground here. What do you think,
Yes,
Ron?
he's beautiful. Got up early in the morning and hiked out, and
Here he is. We found him at 180 yards. And he went about 150. We've got ourselves a serious job ahead of us taking care of this big animal. If only we had a bit of help. Hey guys, we do have a little help here. We got some of my buddies here from camp coming in to give us a hand. They heard the shot this morning and come over. And
we made it.
good job, boys.
Nice move, Ron.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Ron.
Suddenly our job just got a little easier.
No, we're leaving again.
Oh, oh, well, that's great. Maybe I'll come with you.
Just want to swing by and take some pictures. I hope you have a good day out here cutting.
Yeah, we'll take a swim going back across, do we?
No, we're not swimming again.
Doesn't look like rain, so you guys would be in good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Well, good job, Ron.
Thank you.
Nice bull.
You're a good job of spotting them and bringing me to them.
Yep. Yep.
That's the whole job.
Adam Rayner and I are heading into the hills, see if we can't find us a moose. Looking for a bull moose. So we've got 7 days to do it, so with a bit of luck we'll find us a good one. First morning out, and we've got some reasonable weather for it, so it's got to be a good thing. Our plan is we're going to head high, get up above timber and glass for moose, see if we can spot something worth going after. So we'll see what happens in the next day or two. Well, there's a nice little bull down there. Not quite what we're looking for. Hoping to find something better than him. He's got 3 brow tines on each side. and he's probably 45, maybe 47 wide, so not quite long enough, wide enough. They have to have 4 brow tines on one side or 50 inches wide to be legal. So we'll be sitting up here looking for something a bit bigger. Certainly a nice start to the morning anyway. Well, there's another nice bull. He's not quite up there, he's only got 3 brow tines and he doesn't have a hell of a lot for palms. Seeing lots of bulls, but just haven't seen Mr. Right yet. Hopefully he's just round this next corner. That bull's starting to rut. He's got 3 cows there. He's actually even been doing a little bit of calling. Finally got some really nice weather. We've had crap weather for about 4 days now. So hopefully they'll all come out of the woodwork this evening. Next year he'll be a real nice bull. Nice tines. Just a little too narrow. And we've been glassing over here. The weather forecast is supposed to be getting better. It's actually sort of sleety snow at the moment. But this afternoon the weather should be coming right. But it's about 10:30 right now and we've just spotted a bull over there. It's probably about 5.5 miles over there. Put the spotting scope on him and I can tell he's a really good bull, so we're about to put the move on him. It's going to take us probably 3.5 hours to get over there. But hopefully by the time we get there the weather will have cleared up a little bit, huh?
I hope so. Yeah, this rain.
Well, we've made it across the valley. And the bull is now about 400 yards and we're trying to close the gap. He's a big boy. Over here. It's 240 yards. You go ahead and take him. Put it right behind the shoulder. Right behind the shoulder. Just take your time. Get your breath back. Adam, get your breath back. Make this one good shot, buddy. Oh, that's an awesome hunt, man. Awesome. That was awesome. That is a monster bull, buddy.
He is.
You did a fantastic shot, man. Awesome. Great job, buddy.
Holding a gun, man. Thank you. Thank you.
I made you work for it, didn't I?
I could do it, man. I really would. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome hunt.
It was a good hunt, and we've got ourselves a tremendous bull here. I'm picking this bull as around that 60, just a little over 60 inches. Got some really nice tines, nice paddles, just an all-round nice bull. And boy, is he a big body. Boy, he was the boss of what appeared to have had 6 cows. And there was a smaller bull hanging around. So I believe we ruined his day. Yeah, but it made ours.
Awesome day. Awesome.
The work.
Well worth it. Well worth the work. Good idea. I didn't think I could do it.
This country's a little harder than it looks. You look across the other side of the valley and it looks not too steep and not too brushy, and when you get over here the brush is up around your chest and it's hard to find a spot to shoot, and it's hard to spot these guys, and it's really hard to walk around in it, but you take your time, you can get there. What a beautiful bull.
Humongous.
Okay, it's the next day. We've made it back with the horses and got everything loaded. It's taken us about an hour and a half to get everything loaded, but we got her done and we're heading home. We're heading back to base camp. So here we go. Okay, Whitey's been hunting moose about 3 times, and he's been looking for a real good one, and we've actually just spotted a real big boy. He's probably about 3.5, maybe 4 miles down there, and he's on the move, so we're going to sit tight and wait till he settles down before we make a move on him. It's just prior to the rut. The rut is really close, so he's looking for cows right now, so we'll wait and see what happens. We'll just keep an eye on him. Okay, we've been watching him for about an hour and 15 minutes now, and he is there now, and he's still on the move, so we're going to maybe attack him tomorrow. He's heading in the direction with some good country, and we know there's some cows over there, so we're hoping that we'll run into him tomorrow.
Well, it's next day, and the moose we saw yesterday was headed up on this ridge. I think we spotted him. He's about 600-700 yards away up behind us here, and we're gonna make a stalk on him and see if we can get a crack at him. Is that the same moose?
That's the one, my man. Get on him.
How far is he?
Okay, you can't shoot. They're coming towards us, so don't worry. Yeah, let it see where that cow is right now. Yeah. I'll stop him when he turns broadside, okay? Oh, you dropped him with one shot. He's down. Good shooting. What is this, our second day of hunting, huh?
Yeah, I think we spotted this guy yesterday actually, and it was too late in the day to do anything about it, so we came back up the second day, and well, Kiwi here got us over in the right spot of where he thought he was headed yesterday, and we spotted him, stalked him, shot him.
That's right.
Like you,
as you just saw.
And this is the best thing about it, man. I can't believe it. I've been chasing these things for 3 years anyways to get a good one like this, son of a bitch.
And it's a goodie.
I don't think they get much better than this. Wow.
Good job, man.
All right.
Now the real work begins, huh?
Yeah. We got a lot of skinning and getting this guy ready for packing out. And only got a couple hours to do it. He's got some beautiful front ends on him, huh? Points all the way up on each paddle. My oh my. He's gonna look good in Wisconsin.
Well, it's the next day. And we've got the moose all loaded up, all the meat and the horns, and we're heading back to camp. You can see camp down there in the distance, and it's probably about a four and a half hour ride out, so that's it, we're on our way. Okay, it's day 5 and Morgan is still hunting for a moose, and we spotted a monster over the other side of this ridge. We spotted him from about 3 miles back. This is a big bull. With a bit of luck, he is about 500 yards the other side of this ridge. We're excited. This is a brutal climb. We've been climbing for about 1,000 feet. Morgan is 69 years old, and I think he's doing better than me. He's a machine. If anybody deserves to get a bull like this one that's over the hill, it's him. See him, not you. Smile. Smile. I'm so tired. My coordination is smile. His coordination is not so good apparently. Hopefully he can put it together and we get a shot. 300 yards, 300 meters. 300. Oh! Oh! Take him. Oh! 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 Oh!
Vad är det jag ska säga?
Well,
I'm missing.
the bad news is
Morgan missing the big bull.
Yes, he's shooting a 375. As you can see with the vapor trail, it goes just under his brisket. Left and right was perfect, but he dialed it into 300. It was 290 meters, which is a long shot for a 375, but not when you dial it in, which he'd done. So that's it. We're on our way back to our spike camp for the night. I am sorry you missed
I'm sorry, not you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry
You-
too. I would really like to have seen you with that big bull.
Yes, but you like so much job you do it for me.
Yes.
Yes, also I'm
You're a
very,
good man.
very, very, I'm listening for you. You're so much jobb.
Thank you. Bad day for the hunters, good day for the moose.
Good day.
Good day for the moose.
Good day for the moose. Good night.
Ah, very good.
Where's her boyfriend? We're still looking. The rat hasn't quite kicked in yet. But when it does, there's bound to be a bull with her. It's probably another week away. Oh, you'll be alright.
Well, it's day 3 of the hunt. We've just climbed up onto the range. Beautiful day. We spotted a real nice bull. He's not quite up to standard. He's probably close to 50 inches, but we're looking for something a little bit bigger. Just down here. Well, we've climbed up high this morning and spotted a real nice bull down here. He's a real nice one. We're going to put the sneak on him right now. He's nearly a mile away, so we're going to take us a bit of a stalk to get up there, but he's right over here.
Ryan spotted a really nice bull up above here. Looked like at least 60 something inches. 3 brow tines, 4 brow tines. He's just down over the draw here. Ken's gonna make a good shot on him, we hope. We're within probably 250 yards of him right now. Can't see him though. We're going. Make sure it's the right one, Paul. Shot.
Well, Kent made a hell of a shot. Very patient. Probably about 80 yards. He wouldn't quite step out. So I gave it to him right in the neck, I believe. We haven't found out yet for sure, but he didn't go far and he died right here. Great shot. Great patience. Good job, Kent.
Thanks.
Good job, all right. It's been fun.
Over 60 inches.
Yeah,
62.
That's a sweet bull.
Absolutely.
Oh, pleased, really happy.
Alrighty, we're hunting moose now. First morning of the season, and we've headed up onto the hill. Still pretty early. Spotted a cow and a calf, and a pretty nice bull. Could be another bull there. In fact, I think there is another bull. I think I can see another one right now, so we better get over there and have a decent look. Well, he looks pretty nice, but we'll go and have a closer look anyway. Okay, we're closing the distance in on these bulls. I think there's 3 bulls. I can hear them. They're sparring down the hill. They're fighting right now. We're closing in. Come on. Look at me. I think it's the one on the left. Oh, it's back to us. Yeah, but you have to wait. Hey, it's the one on the left. It's the one on the left. When he turns broadside, shoot him right behind the shoulder. Oh! 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 Oh, right there, right in the... Crank another one in, quick.
Got him. Got him.
Alrighty guys, I think we have ourselves a nice bull moose down. Perfect shot right in the shoulder. If anything, a fraction high, but I know he's not going to go far. What do you think, Mark?
I think I got him, but I hope he doesn't go far.
No,
awesome.
I don't think he's going far.
That was awesome.
That was really, really awesome. It's about 120, 130 yard shot on a magnificent Alaskan bull moose.
And there was about 3 or 4 of them down there, actually.
There was 3, at least 3, maybe 4. I'm picking that
I saw
bull.
one go straight away, one go that way,
yeah.
And our guy just went a little ways.
He didn't go far. We shot the biggest one in the bunch, that's for sure. I'm picking he's in the late 50s. I don't think he's quite going to go 60 inches, but he's a real nice
good brow tines and stuff.
Nice brows. He's 4 and 3, I think. So
cool.
Let's check him out. Go down and have a look at him.
These things are much larger than they look in pictures when you're up next to them. My God, the legs, even the front legs are huge. This is a big animal.
It's a big animal. Absolutely. Congratulations on your first moose.
Thank you very much for doing such a good job and get me to it. This is fantastic.
You're more than welcome. Enjoyed your company on the hunt.
Likewise, and the
pretty amazing. We got first day sheep, first day moose. I'm amazed, but very, very pleased.
Yeah.
Very pleased.
No, all good. So.
He's a cool dude, this guy.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. We'll be back up here tomorrow with the horses. It takes 4 horses to carry out one of these big boys, and I can assure you we have a rather large butchering job ahead of us. Typically it takes me between 2 and 3 hours to get one taken care of and ready to roll. So. Alright, it's the next day, and as you can see we've got Mark's moose loaded and we're heading back to camp with it. Things are going pretty good so far. We've been going for about 20 minutes and probably got about an hour and a half to go, so it's all good. Got a sensational day for it too. The weather has really been turned on. Nice blue skies, no threat of rain at all. Beautiful day to be in Alaska. Alrighty, on this hunt we've got a couple of familiar faces. We've got Dave and Ron, who actually hunted with us a couple of years ago.
Dave and I are tickled to death to have Brian and Wayne guiding us, you know.
Absolutely.
We got lucky, got 2 good guides. And, looking forward to the hunt.
Oh, we're looking forward to it as well. Alrighty, let's get into it.
Okay.
Alrighty, it's late in the afternoon. We've been sitting up here glassing all day, and we have finally spotted a really nice bull. He's down here on the meadow below us here. I've been looking at him. He's got all kinds of brow tines, really, really nice paddles. He's not super wide, but he is definitely a shooter. He's got about 3 or 4 cows down there as well, so I don't think he's going far. The cows have been there all day down here. Okay, we've closed the distance on this bull. He's 250 yards up here. Wind's pretty good. It's kind of angling that way, but they have no idea we're here. We're just going to slide up here and take the shot. Away you go. We just gotta wait for him to step out. You see the hole?
I see it.
Go ahead and shoot him. You hit him. Crank another one in. There he is. Shoot him again if you can. There he is, going up the hill. Right there. Right. Oh, beautiful.
Oh.
You got him.
Got him. Good.
All right.
He's down.
He's down.
He's down.
Great shooting,
Way to go.
Dave.
Good job.
Great shooting.
Good job.
Jeez. Any more exciting than that? I don't think so.
Hey, Dave. Congratulations.
Awesome.
We're talking about suspense. Holy shit.
Congratulations, Dave. You just
Thank
shot
you,
a beautiful
Brian.
bull.
Good job.
Hey, great job. Good shot,
Thank
Dave.
you.
Good shot.
Nice shooting.
Thank you, Wayne. Brian. You're Wayne.
Wayne.
Thank you, Brian. Good job,
I'll
guys.
have to Brian now.
Congratulations, Dave. Beautiful bull.
Thank you, Ron.
Beautiful bull.
It is a dandy. It was interesting shot, about 250 yards through the trees, and had to
Punch him twice.
punch him twice, but all's well that ends, and we got him on the ground. That's what counts.
Indeed it does. An amazing front end on this bull, and he's got really, really nice wide paddles. He's a sensational animal. And we shot him at about 5:30, and it doesn't get dark till 10, so we should get this boy finished before it gets dark, which has got to be good.
Yep. That's right.
We'll be heading back to camp. We'll be rolling into camp right on dark, and we'll be having ourselves a beer and a nice feed and into it tomorrow. We're looking for a bull for Ron.
And Dave says he might even crack some 15-year-old Scotch open.
Well, we're hunting moose now. We shot our dull ram a couple of days ago. The moose season opened up this morning, so we're out looking for moose to shoot.
And I've been sitting here glassing for a couple of hours and spotted quite a nice bull down here on this face opposite us here. He's quite a nice bull, but not quite what we're looking for. Well, there's a couple of nice bulls, a young one and a bull that's pretty nice, but he's only got 2 brow tines on each side, and they have to have 4 on each side to be legal, or 50 inches wide, and I'm guessing that he's probably 46, 47 inches wide, so we won't be going after him today. Well, we've just seen a really good bull down the hill here. Zoom in on him. Daryl and I have been floundering around in here for about 2 hours. As you can see, it's not easy to spot these moose. It's really high. We're having trouble looking down here, but we're about 200 yards from them right now. We've just spotted a little bit of antler down here, and we're going to try and get a shot from this tree here. Hopefully we'll get a bit of a lane where we can get a shot at him. The wind is perfect. It's coming up the hill, so we're pretty lucky in that sense. So let's give it a try. Shooting, eh? We only had a front-on shot at this big bull, so we needed to wait for the bull to turn enough so we could make the 150-yard shot. He dropped like a sack of shit, mate. Well, here we are. We did the big ninja in on this guy. Took us a few hours to get him, but we got him.
Yes, he's beautiful big moose. Far better than anything I was expected to shoot over here. We come over with the attitude of just shooting an average representative trophy, and we've ended up with this extraordinary big boy, so we're really wrapped.
He's a very big moose. We're guessing he's between 66 and 68 inches wide. He's got 14-inch palms and 28 points. He's about as big as moose get, so that's fantastic. Well done, Daryl.
Yeah, thanks Brian. It's very good. We spotted this boy about midday. We climbed up high after looking for him this morning, and we spotted him, and that was about midday, and we shot him about 10 past 2, I think. Took us 2 hours to stalk in and locate him. And
this brush is a lot higher than it looks in these moose and this undulating country in here, and it was really hard to spot him. We actually ended up spotting with just a tiny little lane. We spotted a bit of antler and then had to move around to the side, and we found a lane that we could shoot through, and as you could see we just had to wait for him to turn a little bit so we could get a shot down into the shoulder, and 150 yard shot. Daryl did a fantastic job with that. Didn't go anywhere, just dropped right here in this nice puddle of water. Yeah. We're probably about 7 or 8 miles from camp, and as you can see we've got quite a job ahead of us with working on this thing and getting it back to camp, but luckily we've got the mules to pack them out, so we'll work on them today, leave them here, come back in the morning and pick them up with the donkeys and head back to camp.
yes, the work just begins. The shooting is the easy part of them.
Certainly is. Boy, what a moose. Well done, Daryl.
Thanks, Brian.
Well, here we are. The real work is about to begin. My little knife is somehow going to turn this big animal into manageable pieces. And Daryl informs me he wants a full body.
Yeah, give you something to do.
Well, thank goodness he was only kidding.
No, I'm serious actually.
Oh man, he is fat. Whoa. Whoa, good sharp knife, eh? Alright. Next time you see him, he'll be in bits, I guess. Look at the thickness of that.
In bits and hanging on my wall in New Zealand.
Yeah, he bought a one-way ticket to New Zealand, didn't he?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, this boy is fat. Big time fat. Big time fat. Well, it's the next day, and we're back in here with the horses and the mule, and we've got all the meat and what have you and the horns packed up, and we're ready to head back to camp. So with a bit of luck we'll get back without too many problems. What do you think, Daryl?
Yeah, certainly a big job, these moose. 4 horses to pack it out, and a couple for us to ride as well, so we've brought 6 horses up here today. And hopefully they all follow each other nicely home.
Well, we're heading out. We've got everything loaded and everything seems to be going pretty good at the moment. Well, on this hunt I'll be hunting with Reuben from California. We're looking for a moose. Bulls are starting to rut a little bit, so hopefully we'll find a bull or two that are hanging out with the cows and maybe call one in or do something.
It's a little colder here than LA.
Just a little bit cooler.
First down the mountain, I can't wait to see a bull moose.
Let's see what we can do. Well, Reuben and I are out hunting. It's the next day. Fog's been terrible this morning. You can see a bunch of fog out that way. And we have come up into a prime spot. Spotted a pretty good bull up in here with a couple of cows. So we're putting a sneak on him right now. We're going to put the spotting scope. He's about 900 yards at the moment. We're sitting opposite that bull now. He laid down. All I can see is his paddle sticking up above the brush. But I've made an executive decision. And being only the second day of the hunt, I believe we can find a bigger bull. And he's a nice one, but I'm sure we can do better. So we're going to keep looking.
Well, we're on day 2. It's taken me about this long to get used to Brian's accent, so I'm starting to understand what he's saying a little bit. He's kind of tricky, but anyway. Brian spotted a bull down here. I don't know, I looked down there and I didn't see anything, and then he tells me there's a paddle, and I don't believe him, but sure enough, there's a bull.
It's a pretty good one too, actually. It's a real good one. Down there on the flats. It's not going to be real easy to get down there and find them. No landmarks or anything down there, but we'll give it a try tomorrow. It's getting a bit late in the day now, so tomorrow morning we'll head that way, and I kind of got an idea on how we're going to find them. Try and slip down onto one of those little grassy meadows if we can find it, and then try a few calls and see if we can't get them to come to us. We'll give it a try anyway.
Living the dream.
Well, it's the third afternoon. We're heading out for an afternoon hunt. The morning was really shitty, so we stayed in camp actually. But yeah, we're heading out. Just parked the horses up. Last night we saw a bull from probably about 5-6 miles on top of the hill, and my theory is he's through here in the middle of the swamp, probably between 500 and 800 yards from where we are right here now, but it's not going to be easy to find him because it's just flat as pancake out here. There's a bull. He's calling over in here. Yep, just run. We're gonna head up here. What should we do? Stop up here. We're in this direction. Shoot him. Shoot him again. Holy shit! We just killed a monster bull moose.
Holy shit! It happened so fast! Oh my god!
We saw that bull last night from the top of that hill way up there. He ain't going nowhere, bud. We come down onto this flat and it is really, really hard finding your way around in here, but we managed to get right where the big boy was, and he come right in. Gave him a couple calls and he just come right to us. That is a big bull. Let's go and check him out. Well, it's only the third day of the hunt. We've passed on a couple of bulls already, and there's no way we were going to pass on this boy.
No.
Alrighty, on this hunt, got a couple of Danish hunters with me.
Jens.
And Mette.
We are out looking for a moose to shoot. bull's awfully nice. He's awfully wide. I think you'd be pretty happy with him if you shot him. I think you should shoot him. I think you should shoot him. You think? Yeah, he's wide, he's nice, he's got good tines. That's the third legal bull I've seen in 8 days. But it is your decision. Right, you do it. I'm suggesting that he is a nice bull. He's just standing up here perfect broadside at 188 yards. So very shootable. Well, the decision we made was we are going to pass on him. Let's hope we don't regret the decision. But we'll be trying 150% to find a big one. One of the problems when trophy hunting is at some point the hunter has to make a decision to shoot. And on the first day, this decision is even harder. On all trophy hunts, you need to be prepared to go home without taking an animal, and even more so if you pass on a good trophy. You should never pass on an animal that you would be happy taking later on the hunt. He'll be yes. He must have been in that bush right over there. That was why the cows were looking. Well, the decision is now made for us because they're out of range now. So we don't have to think anymore. We don't have to think about it anymore. He'll live to see another day, which is all good. It's actually kind of nice letting a beautiful animal like that go. He'll grow bigger. He'll grow bigger, absolutely. Yep. Maybe that bull that I let go last year, in the hope that we'll grow bigger one day, is just over this next rise. Hopefully. I let a couple of nice bulls go over here last year, so we'll see. We'll see. Well, we've carried on around the face from seeing that nice bull that we passed on. We're now looking down the hill into some prime moose country. A couple of cows and a bull down there. Unfortunately, the bull is not as big as the one we passed on. We're just down here. Cow's doing the typical thing. She's in a pond. What do you think? Perfect. Perfect scenery. It's very nice. Very nice. Well, that bull's probably possibly a 4-year-old bull, showing awesome trophy potential. He's got a palmated front end, brow tines. He's got 5, maybe 6 brow tines on each side, with nice paddles, just young. Another 2 or 3 years he'll be a giant. we need to find his dad. We're looking for his dad. It's amazing how long they can hold their breath, eh? The hunting is remaining to be very, very difficult because of the incredible stretch of fine weather we're having. And to boot, we have a full moon, which is encouraging the animals to feed at night when it's cooler, which is what they would rather do, and therefore sleeping during the day in the heat, in the shade, jungled up, making it very difficult for us to find. We have a squirrel over here that's not very happy about me being here. I've disturbed his mushroom dinner. He's taking mushrooms home with him. Okay, it's the 5th morning and we have spotted a really nice bull, and we're putting a bit of a run on him at the moment. We're sneaking down. He's down here probably about 500-600 yards, and we're sneaking down to see if we can't get on him. He's a really nice bull. He's got 4 brow tines on one side, so he's definitely legal. He looks pretty wide, got beautiful big tines, so what do you guys think? You're pretty excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. Go for him.
I've been making them work a little. I think they're sweating a little bit because it's day 5. So we'll see how we go. Come on, let's roll. Okay, we're getting real close. I think he's just up ahead of us here. We're going to start slowing down and keeping a real close eye out. You comfortable? Oh, get ready. Beautiful. We have ourselves a beautiful bull moose here this morning. What do you think, Jens?
He's very, very nice, and that was an exciting hunt. Yes, and this one is double size of the Swedish one I had shot before, and it was a very, very exciting hunt. It's very difficult to hunt in this high bush. And we had to run through the bush and try to get a shot of him. So we had our exercise this morning.
Yes,
I can say that. We were sweating a lot to get this one, but this was a beautiful hunt and a very, very exciting hunt, and that was we were going to do. So I'm very, very happy about this beautiful moose.
Okay, we're heading down the hill and we've spotted a nice bull. We're slipping on down there now. We're going to try and sneak in on him and get a whack at him. He's a pretty good bull. There he is, he's coming up into the open.
There he is. Now he's gonna come through that opening. Not shoot. He's gonna move through to. Now you go. No.
He's about to step out in an open.
He's going to step out in the open. I'm going to shoot if he stops. There
He's going to the left.
Oh, now he's going to the left. Just hold top to the back. You should be able to hit him good.
When you're ready.
He's down, I think. I don't know where that went. That was right behind the shoulder. I believe we're going to find us some moose over there.
I think you're right.
It's our good friend Kiwi. Kiwi and Cork hooked back up for another hunt. But this time we have hunters that can physically get around. I'm excited.
You mean you're not carrying us? I thought the brochure said that we get piggybacked all the way up in there.
Piggybacked by a horse. No,
no, not by the guide.
Yeah. This is Bill and Lance. They're from Pennsylvania.
Off on our big first Alaskan adventure.
All right.
Yep, should be good.
Should be awesome.
Well, it's the first afternoon of our hunt, and we've climbed to the top of the hill and we've spotted a bull almost immediately, and he looks like a shooter. He's on the other side of this hill. Alright, that bull that we saw from the other side of the valley, we were sitting over there. It's taken us an hour and 20 minutes to get over here. We're now on the same side of the bull as the bull, and he's below us in the timber. He's kind of jungled up, so we're hoping he's going to come out as the evening draws closer. We just need to play the patience game now.
He's got a turn. Ah! 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 Oh. Oh. Right there. Wait for him. Right. Shoot him again. Oh.
Yeah, is that good? Stalk, what a stalk.
Awesome.
Thanks so much, guys.
Awesome.
What a hunt. You know what? That took 3 hours start to finish.
Rifle.
Pardon me?
You got a bullet in there? Live chamber. Throw some live ones in the magazine.
Okay.
And nothing in the chamber. Great job. Thank you. Awesome.
Good job, man.
Corky, we did it again, buddy.
Was he laying there? I couldn't see him when he first shot. Was he laying or?
You guys get him on camera?
Oh, it's all on video, buddy.
Yeah, it's on camera.
Oh,
Congratulations, Lance.
Thanks, guys. It's a great hunt.
Let's go and check them out, huh?
First day of field. Holy smokes.
One thing that you do not do is pass on a bull on the first day that you would shoot on the last day. That's one thing you should always remember, and there's no way you would pass on that bull. He's a beautiful bull. He's got some beautiful stickers. Let's go check him out. Well, here we are, guys. What do you think?
First night in camp.
3 hour stalk. 2 hours on horseback. I give it a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10.
Lance's first Alaskan moose here.
First Alaskan experience is off to a great start, huh?
5 brow tines on one side, 4 on the other. That is a perfect moose. Good job.
Nice.
Thanks so much.
Points.
Oh,
you're more than welcome.
Chris.
Great,
That
man.
was awesome.
Good shoot.
Good to be hunting with someone that appreciates being here.
Amen. Amen.
We've got a lot of work to do. We saw that bull at 5:30 and it is now 8:30. And it gets dark at 9:30. So we've probably we'll probably spend an hour on him and come back tomorrow and finish him off. So we better stop fooling around with this stuff and get on with the job.
Good job.
Try and find a moose for Bill in the next few days. Well, we've just finished butchering the moose and we're about to head back to camp. It's almost dark, so it's going to be well and truly dark by the time we get back to the spike camp. So we're heading out. What do you think, guys?
I think we got a nice bull moose over there.
Well, sure looks like a shooter. We might have to slip on over there and introduce ourselves.
I think that would be a good idea.
Well, we're back on the horses. Got up first thing this morning. Went glassing. Found a bull near the bull we shot last night, so we're gonna get them both at once. Finish our butchering and get another one, but in the middle of this thing, we just saw a pig of a moose, and he is way the heck away. We have a long day ahead of us. This is what we signed up for. But we didn't get back till about midnight last night, 11:30. And tonight's looking like hopefully we'll be back by then. We're going to be a long ways from the tent.
It is not very often I get stuck with this dilemma I am in right now. I have two bulls. It's a matter of working out which one to go for. They're both really close together. They're about 500 yards apart. No doubt we're going to go for one of them. Just dropped down that steep face. It's almost not vertical, but it's pretty damn steep. We're going after those two big bulls right now. Got to cross the creek and up the other side. Hopefully another 40 minutes we'll be there. It's looking good at the moment. The two boys have joined and are sparring at the moment. I wish I was there filming right now. But yeah, it'll be all good here in a little bit. That's enough. That's enough. No, he's not. Definitely not. They're both bloody good bulls. Shoot him again. Make sure you're shooting the one on the right. He's tough. Oh, they're tough animals, dude.
It's my first trip to Alaska. My first opportunity at moose hunting. Brian and Chris here put us on a moose from across the way over there. Snuck in on horseback and hoofed it in the rest of the way. Brian got me within about 100-yard shot of this beautiful moose. I'm very happy, and these guys are great guides.
Appreciate
you guys are good hunters. First trip to Alaska, and I think it's safe to say we'll be back.
We've shot 2 beautiful bulls in less than 24 hours.
About 20 hours.
It actually doesn't normally work that way. We've been pretty lucky, guys.
Well, our guides were top shelf, and we can't thank you enough, fellas. It's been fun.
Awesome.
It's been fun.
All right. Well, we're doing the handshake.
We're doing the handshake. All right. It's been a great time. We're only on day 2.
Yep. Well, we've finished working on that moose, and we're about halfway back to camp. We're in some uncharted territory. Never been horses here before, but I have walked it several times in different sections, so I know it can be done. We're in the middle of it right now. It's 7 o'clock and it'll be dark in about 2.5 hours. And we should well and truly be back in camp by then, so that's all good. Things are going well at the moment. I hope they continue to do so. What do you think, boys?
Having a good time.
3 moose in 3 days. 2 moose in less than 24 hours. Pretty amazing, really.
Now Keely's taking us on uncharted areas.
Now Dusty's taking Chris into some uncharted territory. What do you think, Ed? Huh? What do you think, bud? There you go, boy. He's going to lead the way, isn't he? You think? Well, we got some moose tenderloin on the grill right there. Probably another 15 minutes and it'll be ready to eat. Less than 6 hours old. Should be good.
Nice and tender. It's a beautiful thing.
Nice smoky flavor to it. What do you think, boys?
A little bit